Hi, my name is Mike Hells. I'm from Emerson and I'm the Product Marketing Manager for TopWorx. Today we're going to be looking at the TopWorx Configurator. A lot of people have commented on this device, and it's just a way of being able to configure a product without actually knowing what you need to configure, not understanding the part numbering structure. But in this day and age, what a lot of people are looking for is a quick way of being able to find a product that suits your needs. So what I'm doing here is in just a common search engine, I'm looking for TopWorx Configurator. As you can see, that is the main page for the configurator, but it also gives the searches for Emerson.com, the TopWorx page, and also ASCO, which is how we distribute here in EMEA. So if we go to the TopWorx Configurator, it'll take us to this page, and it gives us the two product lines. So we have the switch box, and we also have the Go Switch. Go Switch is where we founded the company some 70 years ago, and that product hasn't really changed much in that time, and we've got instances where it's been installed for 40 or so years. But today we'll look at to start off with the D series, which is our sort of premier range in terms of being able to offer the most solutions. So in this instance, we're going to look at the DXS, which is our 316 stainless steel product. We're going to look at the enclosure, just select enclosure. The sensor we're going to go for is we're looking for advanced diagnostics in this one. So we're going to look for a heart transmitter with Go Switch, which is obviously our premium product. Area classification. Well, we're in Europe, so a lot of the times we do like a sort of explosion-proof, flame-proof enclosure. Visual display, we'll go for the standard green. Other colours are available. Some sites like the yellow and black, but we can offer any sort of visual display that you need. Shaft, this just refers to what type of shaft, whether it's direct drive. We'll just look for a standard Nemur shaft. Conduit entries, again, we're in Europe, so we'll look at M20. O-ring, I'm going to start with Buna M. And this is just to show you one of the features that we have with this configurator. So pilot on this device, I don't need any external pilot, so that's an integrated solenoid valve on the product. At this point, what you need to do is you need to ensure that the rest of the selection we select 0. So basically, we need to fill in all the selections to be able to configure a product. As you can see, we've got world certifications if required. So when we get to the bottom here, one of the features of this configurator is that, okay, I've gone for Buna M, but my client in this case is looking for a very low temperature application. So I'll change that from Buna M. So I'll unclick it and change it to silicon, and then create PDF. Now what this does, it goes away and creates a PDF, but just for ease, here's one I prepared earlier. So this is an example of the PDF that will be displayed. It gives you everything. It gives you absolutely everything your client will need. It gives you the overall dimensions. It gives you the specification, the wiring diagram. Down here is a little feature that we like to sort of promote, is that a lot of the times a customer on a specification will say, can you send me the ATEX cert? Very common request. So if you look here, what we have is we have the Cyrus cert and the IECX cert. So all you need to do is copy and paste those, put them into Google. It'll take you directly to the page. And also a point to make here is that our switch boxes are certified for 2 different world areas. So a lot of the times you may have a plant in maybe the Middle East, and that could be an American-owned plant. So it may be that it's a USA certified plant, or it may be a European plant, which is an IECX plant, or you just may be exporting around the world, and it may be one or the other. So a unique feature of our switch boxes is they are world certified in terms of North America and European certification. So you can see you've got your class div, and then underneath that you've got your EXD. So that's one aspect of the configurator. Another aspect that I want to point out is, again, if we go back to the main configurator page, customers always want to make their life easier, and in that they want to know, are you able to send me the step file? Common practice these days. So if we just copy the part number. So on the top there is, again, it gives you the model code. And if we go back to the configurator, across the top here, we've got this little section that people miss, but it says download step file. So we go to there, we just select what you like here. It doesn't store this information. It just likes to be able to see where you're from. And then we retrieve step file. Now, you've got two different types, primary and open. The open lid one, basically, it gives you a step file with the lid open. And what that's for is, imagine if you've got an enclosure and you need to see whether it might be a tight enclosure. You need to see whether you can take the lid off. So that's the reason why we give you an open lid file. Now, a lot of you might not have software that can read step files, but I've actually got this downloaded, and I use an online viewer just to configure and just make sure that the product looks right before I send it to the customer. So as you can see, that's the model that I downloaded earlier. You know, you can go straight into the customer's assembly package or whatever he's putting together. You know, it's another bonus that we have from this product range. So that's the switch box. As we say, a switch box is one of our primary items. We developed the switch boxes some 20 years or so ago, but the company was founded on the Go switch. So I'm going to configure one of our Go switches there. I'm going to use precision sensing. What I'm going to look for, again, we're in Europe, so I'm going to look for a junction box version, because we like, instead of flying leads in Europe, we tend to go for a junction box. So I'm going to again select a model. 7JM is an M18, so again it's a metric thread. Single pole, double throw, standard sensing. As you can see, the items in yellow are preferred options. So if you're not too sure, it's pretty easy with this one because there's not that many options available. When we get to here, there's a few more. If you're not able to select an item, it crosses out for you. So in this instance, we want an M20 conduit on a metric device. And then we're looking for certifications, custom field, and we'll create the PDF. And again, what I've done here to save time is I've already preloaded the PDF. Same configuration again, copy and paste that, and we can actually see here, this is a model I downloaded earlier. Customer can put into his assembly or whatever he's looking to do with that. And it's just as I say, a quick overview. Thank you very much for your time. Please contact me. I'll leave the link in the notes wherever I posted this video. And thanks again. Cheers.